Melody. Just redid your binders last night, so I'll put away your Dragon Ball and Spider-Man cards. I remember when you did your collector, and you were in chat, and you kept just popping in occasionally because you were constantly doing your collector. That shit took forever. That took so long. I can't believe you fucking deleted it, dude. Ah, I love that the screen's frozen. I'm having fun. Anyway, hello everyone. She can see again. Yeah. Got my glasses back on. Magic fingies, how to keep Danny happy. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Your body hurts, work sucked. You have a long day, Melody? Did you have a long day? Dude, I'm so glad I don't have Mel's job. So happy. From here on, you're safe now. From here on, you're safe now. I got you. I'm so glad I don't work at FedEx. I got you. I don't think I could hack it. Short staff, started with 2 other people, spent the first hour with 3 other people. Compared to what's the norm. Dude, every time I start streaming, allergies get worse. Hello, big brain. Then got 5 other people 2 hours in, and then got a 6th. 2 people. I know. I love working by myself. Technically, I don't work by myself because I'm with you guys, but I don't work with anyone. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. I'm pretty self-managing as well. Kristen just tells me when she needs certain things picked up or needs certain things done, but for the most part, just come and do what needs to be done. How are you? I'm good. Had a nice Easter yesterday. Had some yummy food. Nice little day off. I'm doing good. I went to Dan's house yesterday and Steph cooked ham and potatoes and corn and green beans and bread and cake. And I got leftovers for today. I'm pretty happy about that. I got Sturf's cooking, y'all. I'm blessed. Best thing when I was trucking, me and only me. So, all the jobs I've had, the first job I ever had, I think I was at an athletic supply. I think I only worked there for 1 summer or something. It was a fun job. And then I was a lifeguard. Also a very fun job. Then what? Then I didn't work while I was in college. And then I became a teacher after college for 1 year. Also pretty fun. I didn't really have any issues with anyone. Then I ran a restaurant for 8 years. And that was probably the most stressful one. Dealing with people all the time. Customers and employees was both. Can be very annoying. And now I do this. I like this. Ain't no way you're a teacher. Wait, you didn't know I was a teacher? I taught 4th grade for a year. Here, let's see if I can find the picture of me outside my classroom. Let's see. Should have been one of my profile pictures. Dude, I used to post every bit of my life on Facebook. I haven't posted anything in like 3 years or more. Barely anything. Oh, I never made it a profile picture. It's probably on my Instagram somewhere. This was the dog I had before I moved here. She was the best. Her name was Nana. I loved her. She was such a good dog. Anyway. Hold. Hello, Adam Key. Adam, are you jealous? I had Sturf's cooking yesterday. Oh, there I am. There I am when I was a teacher. Outside my classroom. Taught 4th grade, man. Loser? No, teaching was so much fun. Hi, Jesus. You want ham? I got leftovers. Alright, good luck, Black Knight. Oops, not that. He said poor kids. Nah, those kids had the best year of their life. They had so much fun with me. Dude, I'd be the funnest fucking teacher ever. I was so much fun. So, I taught history and science. When we started out the school year, we were all of us 4th grade teachers were gonna teach every subject. So I was gonna have to teach math, everything. We ended up deciding to rotate classes and just all of us have a subject or two. So I got history and science, which was great because they weren't being tested over history and science that year. So like nobody was up my ass, you know, to make sure they were doing good on history and science, blah, blah. So we had a lot of fun. We watched a lot of Bill Nye, some Magic School Bus. What else? I don't know. It was fun. I loved my kids. It was great. Like, I had hardly any shitty kids. They were all pretty good kids. There was a couple. There's 2 that stand out to me that were kind of shitty, bratty. Other than that, they were great. Hello, plane. What day do you guys ship out again? So you'll get tracking on Wednesday. Today is the cutoff for shipping for the week. So as soon as stream ends, if you want to get shipped out this week, then go ahead and put in for shipping. Got the sniffles. Any mangas dropped from 15? Oh, we've had 2 Enel mangas so far. It's been like 4 days or so, maybe 5 days since we've had one. Hoping for one today. It'd be great. Getting about due time, if I do say so myself. Alright, Black Knight. What is the deal with these sleeves? Plymouth, we love Plymouth. Alright, thank you for hopping in, Black Knight. Appreciate you. Said, well. Today is the day? Oh, yeah. For you, Luigi, yes. So yesterday, when I went to Dan and Sturf's house, Dan had a stack of cards like this big that he had not put in his binders. So he brought out all his binders, which was like this many. And I just sorted all his shit and put it away. I exchanged my labor for food. Great. Just wondering, yeah, put in for shipping on Thursday or Friday. Okay, then you're good. I think I have you already. Yeah. Got you, Joshy. Alright, thank you, Black Knight. For the wood. Alright. Luigi. 2 boxes. Hope. Can you check if Drew messed up my chonker, or did you put my grading cards on the side? Yeah, I got you. No, they're still good. This is all your grading stuff, your grading pile. Dude, beautiful. Oh my god. So many good cards. Too bad we have grading turned off. Hopefully we'll get it back turned on and you can send all those off. Got you. No worries. Alright. Manga, please. For Luigi. I'm just thinking about... What's up, Binkles? Hello, hello. I need some more of that cake Surf made. The best cake I've ever had. I literally ate the cake at 3:30 a.m. last night. So good. Nom, nom. You for sure hitting manga or boa. He does have pretty good luck. Alright, let's see what we got in our dash pack. Is that Nami? Oh. The Bolt Collector. I like that name. Isn't that what This Game Is Broken calls himself? The Bolt Collector? Alright, good luck, Luigi. Get it. Rook. Rook. So I'm taking Danny to a fancy little dinner tomorrow because it's our 3-year anniversary. Taking her to this restaurant downtown. Can't believe I've put up with Danny for 3 years. Crazy. Can't believe it. Ooh, Sabo. Why do I feel like I know the Bolt Collector? I just feel like it's someone we know. Can't believe Danny put up with you after all this time. Hey, the first year, or the first like 8 months of our relationship, sure. But since then, I've been an angel. I've been an angel. Perfect specimen of a girlfriend. Ooh, we got the Borsalino alt. Nice. Shmoney. I've been received another angle. Sick. It's me. I made a new account for TCG related things. Okay, I was like, I don't want to weird this person out by telling them that if it wasn't you, I didn't want to weird them out. I was like, I don't want to scare this new person off if it was a new person. I do that all on my own. Without any added assistance. Hi, Sheffy. What the fuck, dude? Why you go to the store and not tell me? Again. Why you do this? Danny called me and was like, well, Sheffy's here. And I was like, well, I start streaming 20 minutes, so guess I'll die. Guess I'll die. It's okay, I forgive you. Honestly, probably if you had just gotten there, I couldn't have come anyway since I was about to start stream. It's okay. I forgive. Alright, box number 2. That's a pretty good first box. 4-hit box. Secret, 2 alts, and Gold Dawn. Good. Plan is a spur of the moment. Why are you even down here? Did you come down here spur of the moment, or did you have a reason to come down here? Food show in Ocean City again. Is Ocean City run down? We were gonna go to Ocean City like not too long from now, but we're being told it's run down now or something. I don't fucking know. Somebody was telling us to go to Rehoboth instead. Not really. I was thinking it probably wasn't that bad either. I wanted to go. I've never been down there. It's not even that far from us. Go. Alright, good luck. Alright, Yanel's secret. Anal. Really not bad. I didn't think so. I guess someone who's probably grown up around here and has gone down there since they were a kid. Like, I'm sure it has changed since they were a kid, but I'm sure it's not like that bad. Feel bad for the Popeyes employees next week, the One Piece collab, especially if a promo card is provided. So I've seen the Popeyes collab. I wasn't sure if because I saw a promo card as well, but I wasn't sure if the promo card was real. Like, you can definitely tell the other shit's real. I don't know, the card that it showed looked kind of like it wasn't real almost. I don't know. Dude, they're gonna be flooded. I also wonder if it's like, is it card was fake? It was another card. They took the image off. Okay. So, question: is that in the United States or is that Japanese? Is there Popeyes Japan? I don't know if that's a stupid question, but whatever. Okay. Is that happening in the United States? Is my main question. It's in the US on April 13th. Ah, they're cooked. Scalp the 2-piece chicken. Ooh, alt secret Luffy. Very nice. Leave that one open. Damn, yeah, they're cooked. Apparently McDonald's was having a K-pop Demon Hunters cards in kids meals, I guess. I saw some of the cards. Looked okay. Ocean City is definitely more busy. Rehoboth is more laid back and slow. I do like laid back. We're gonna go down there during the day on one of Danny's days off coming up. So I guess I'll talk to Danny. I think she wants to go to Rehoboth though. So we'll see. Dude, we get like the worst fucking traffic from Ocean City people. From people going to Ocean City. It like clogs up Easton's roads in the summertime. There's a promo card. I wonder if people are gonna be outside buying the promo cards like they did for college basketball. Oh, probably. Guarantee they will. Anything that can be scalped will be scalped. Ooh, manga event rare lightning dragon on the last pack. God damn. Damn, those are both pretty good boxes. Second one was better. We got Alt Seek. These are the best two hits for sure. Alt Seeker Luffy, manga event, Porcelino. It's a pretty good one too. We got two secrets. Got the Nami Dash Pack. Very nice. Not too bad, Luigi. Not too bad at all. Annie made me buy packs. Did you actually buy packs? I'm gonna guess you did not win. You didn't tell me. Happening party people. What's up, Lucid? Hello, hello. Here. All right, thank you, Luigi. You bought packs? What did you buy? Perfect order or ascended? Terrible, but nothing very big. Oh, okay. We didn't get completely cooked. That's good. Dude, Danny makes everyone buy packs. She's like the best employee. She just peer pressures everyone that walks in to buy packs. What she does is she hands them to you while you're at the register, and then you're like, oh well, okay, and then you pay for them. She's a master at her craft. We ripped together. Did she win? Probably not. She probably if she wins, she tells me, so I'm gonna guess she did not. Yeah. Danny only tells me about her victories, never her losses. Alright, Mr. Wilson. 2 boxes of Azure Lane. Horde Acne. My little card addict. For your packs, you just let her rip. Oh. I'm gonna guess, though, that she still opened her packs today. She can't help it. She's addicted. Marnie's and Charizard. Oh, that's not bad. Pretty good, actually. A good salesperson knows that if you can get a product in a person's hand, you have a much higher chance of selling it. Once we are holding on to something physically, psychologically, we start to feel like it's ours, making selling stuff easier. Damn. That's new information to me. Shit, I'm gonna be thinking about that the next time someone tries to sell me something. I'll be like, oh yeah, this guy told me. Hilarious. Nippy collector. I can't believe you deleted your collector. I would just go through and remove shit. Alright, with Mr. Wilson. Good luck. I think they let you test drive cars. I feel manipulated. I feel manipulated. Laffy the second. Dude, ain't no way we just pulled another child for Wilson right off the bat. Sick. There's too much. Half of it I don't remember what it was. That's fair. You did sell a fuck ton of stuff. I just could never. I would die. It was fun chatting with Danny and Megan. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. They're both lovely humans. Lovely. Megan's a trip. For sure. Ooh, triple rare. Beautiful. DoorDash is already on the way. Super quick. Must be slow out there. People are probably eating their Thanksgiving leftovers. As opposed to ordering food. If I had to guess. Probably a factor. Not Thanksgiving. Easter leftovers. Did I say Thanksgiving? Oh my god. I think I said Thanksgiving, bro. Dude, it's a Monday. Leave me alone. Eepy. You made your parents tacos for Thanksgiving? Oh, fuck. Easter. You made me do it. Tacos for Easter? Delicious. I love tacos. Thanksgiving brunch. Oops. Eat pizza day. Ooh, Kearsarge. Oh my. More Red Bull. I need an IV of that shit in my bloodstream. Tacos is your mom's favorite thing in the world. Oh, that's cute. You made her tacos. My mom was sending me a bunch of pictures of like my sister's kids and like almost said Thanksgiving and Easter stuff. And then she sent a picture of the dog. Had a little Easter bunny ears on. She's so cute. Her name's Rosie. She's only like 5 months old now, I think. Something like that. 4 or 5 months. She's a miniature golden doodle. I think it's a golden doodle. She's adorable. Put her little bunny ears on. Alright, thank you, Mr. Wilson. Got some good hits. Triple rare and the Kearsarge. Very nice. I want a case of Ghost energy drink. My 74-year-old dad has drank the entire case. And he calls me and he's like, I don't feel good. How many Ghost energy have you had today? He says 4 and I'm like, yeah, that might be one of the reasons. Yeah, I'll fuck you up. Anytime I have more than, if I'm like 2 energy drinks deep, even just 2, I do not feel good. If I go for 3, I'm cooked. I don't do that shit anymore, but I used to pound energy drinks like crazy. That shit's so bad for you. There was a girl that used to work at the place that I worked at. She's a little bit older. She would have monsters like all the time, and she ended up having a legitimate stroke. And she thought it was the monsters was part of the reason. She was like pounding monsters on the reg. Too much. Yeah, each can has 200 milligrams of caffeine in them. Wait, I thought the ghost ones were supposed to be good for you, no? Am I thinking of something else? I thought the ghost ones were like sugar-free and stuff. Ghost energy drink contains 200 milligrams of natural caffeine per 16-ounce can. 0 grams of sugar? Okay, so they are sugarless. They just are packed full of caffeine. I don't know if I've ever even tried a ghost. Alright, Kiwovo, 2 packs. Good luck. Brother used to drink 2 Bang energy drinks every day at work. I used to just like drink Coke all day long. And then once I got like sober, I started drinking coffee all day long. Like all day long I was drinking coffee. And then I got back on the Red Bulls. Having those like few a day, a couple a day. Have coffee in the morning, then Red Bulls. Now I just literally drink just one Red Bull a day, and that's it. And then I also still drink Coke. But like, I just sip on a Red Bull from when I wake up till I leave stream, pretty much. Drink a Coke with dinner, maybe. If we have any, or if I order food, get a Coke. Alright, there you go, Kibovo. We got Mega Imbor and Maridon EX. Red Bull bad? Dude, it's so good. I love Red Bull. I used to drink only the tropical flavor, the yellow one, and now I'm addicted to these. They're super good. Went to the hospital once from work. I drank too many rock stars. Nothing is wrong with me, but I had to drink 5 in a couple hours and thought I was having a heart attack. It's horrible. Well, I guess you had to learn the lesson the hard way on that one. Watermelon Red Bull is your go-to if you drink any. Danny likes watermelon Red Bull. I've never been too into the watermelon-y drinks. I don't know why. Always was like me. Coffee in the morning, coffee when I get to work, Monster 1 before lunch, Monster 2 after lunch, or day is slow as shit. Bruh. I think that's probably bad for you, mean Swedish guy. Sorry. Probably bad shit. Mean Swedish guy is speedrunning his death. Sick. Speedrunning heart failure. Bad. Back in the day, like when I used to take Adderall, so I was prescribed it for ADHD, I would drink coffee and take my Adderall, and then I could literally take a nap. Not all the time, but sometimes just nap. Normally I'd make myself like do what I needed to do, but I could literally nap. True story. I've had a nappy on Adderall many a time. Good luck, Vinkles. Yeah, exactly, Adam. But then other times it would totally, like, crack me out. Weird. Very weird. Pop it off. I literally never drink water. Do you get bad headaches? Danny doesn't drink much water and she gets horrible fucking headaches. And every time she'd be like, I have a headache, and I'm like, have you drinking any water today? And she's like, no. Or she's like, oh, yesterday I thought about it. I didn't even drink one sip of water yesterday. No wonder you feel like shit, okay? Acne special. Oh no! Alright, Vinkles. I want to go again after that, Chief. Might. Is that Danny? Yes. That's what ibuprofen is for. That's what she does. She just takes ibuprofen as if that's gonna fix the reason she's horrifically dehydrated. And it feels like shit. You know? Anyway, I make her drink water. So, someone's gotta make her. Last night, she was just kept chugging water, which she doesn't do very often. And, she was like, oh my god, I'm so thirsty. I was like, I wonder why. She's like, I'm just craving water. Probably because you are perpetually dehydrated and about to die. Thank you, Vinkles. It does momentarily, maybe, but let's not. Maybe not, but let's pretend. The other night, Danny dropped a bomb on me that she wants to have a kid. But I didn't think that was in our cards anymore. Should stress me the fuck out. It's not like me and Danny can just, you know, it's not like we can impregnate each other. First of all, it ain't like an easy thing to do. Yeah. You know. Alright, Sweat. Good luck. Friends at IVF, and that shit is not cheap. Yeah. It is not cheap. Getting like a, I mean, sperm donor or any of that kind of shit. Then Danny goes, well, we could just get pregnant with like one of our friends. They could like donate to us or something. And I said, dude, we're not gonna have one of our friends' kid. Is this gonna be your kid and our friend's kid, not my kid? I was like, and then it's gonna be weird, and then they're gonna want to be involved. We're not doing that. He's like, ah, yeah, you right. Oh, bro. Ooh, we're getting a good run here. I think someone came into this. She said that someone came into the store the other day with, a kid, and it just like gave her baby fever and like. What happened to being dinks? I know. Dual income, no kids. Love that. I mean, odds are we will not have a kid. But. Alright, that was pretty good, Sweat. We will take that. Ethan's Mag Cargo is one of my favorite from this set. Play it with my friend's quiz that calls any notion of wanting kids. So I used to help my sister with her kids all the time, and that kind of shut down my desire for wanting kids quite a bit. I told Danny, I was like, how about we have one of our friends loan us their infant for the weekend and see if you still want to have kids after that. Danny was like, I don't want to get like later in life and then regret not having a kid. Which is understandable. But also like, and I also told her like, having a kid is a lot of anxiety, worry, and heartbreak. Can be. I was like, look what you did to your mom. Look what I did to my parents. Put my parents through a bunch of shit. So did she. There's always adoption. Yeah. I would consider adoption for sure. Oh, she realized what that really means. She's about regrets, not the work. Right. So yeah, having kids is a lot of work. I don't think she's ever like cared for a child for a long period of time by herself ever. Because she didn't have like any family members with kids that she was helping with, nothing like that. So she never really experienced like the actual child care part. would like to have kids, but I don't think it's in the cards for my life. 3 dogs at least, not the same, but still. So that would be our alternative, would be just having a bunch of pets, which we always have wanted. But just in our current living situation, we wouldn't have a bunch of pets in our apartment. Once we get into a house, though, we'd like to have more pets. That's what, I don't know. I like animals more than kids, I think. Borrow one that's 2 or 3 years old, and you'll see real mayhem. Right, exactly. I mean, I've had the childcare experience. Like, my sister had 3 kids under, I think, 2 of them were literally back to back, and then one of them was like a year later. And the 2 of them were special needs, so it was even worse, even harder, you know? Danny's never had that experience. Hi, Benny. Also take care of my disabled parents full time, and I'll wipe my dad's ass, so it's almost like having a baby. Yeah, definitely similar. We start off, come into the world wearing diapers, and leave the world wearing diapers. Wish you had more kids. I'm not too bitter, but damn, I wish. I don't know, man. Like, I don't want Danny to, like, I don't know. Like, I want her to have what she wants, but also, like, I just, it's not, like, exactly an easy thing for us to make happen, so. And it's, yeah. I just don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Glad you had 1, yeah. 1 is great. My sister had 1, got immediately pregnant with another on accident, and her 3rd child was also an accident. 1 and 3 is a massive difference. I know 1 would be more enjoyable than 3. I just don't feel that, like, big maternal, like, instinct to want to have kids. Alright, big brain, good luck. Sister tripping. Ooh? Ooh, Petra and Altar, nice. Wow, Prismatic actually put out for once. Sweet. It's a miracle. Azure is out of stock. It shouldn't be. I'll add some to the store really quick. Yeah, so Kristen was only uploading a case at a time, I think. So I think whatever she had uploaded is gone, I would assume. You don't want kids. You don't want kids, it's that simple, but you and Danny gotta work it out. Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't think it's like a make or break thing for Danny. I think she'll be fine if we don't have kids. But I want to make sure she feels that way, you know? I don't want to hold her back from whatever she wants, you know? My sister tripping, I know. Her, yeah. She had a kid, like, immediately got pregnant after the first child and didn't even realize. She was pregnant for, like, 4 months. Ooh, walking weight gold. Nice. Pretty good so far on this. I added the more Azure lane. I've had friends who got pregnant by accident. The next thing I know, they're telling people, oh, it was planned. I'm like, no, fucking wasn't. You told me it was an accident. So, my sister, after she had the first kid, she was like dieting and working out, and she was, you know, drinking a little. She wasn't drinking a lot, but she was drinking a whole lot of dieting and exercise. And she fainted at a grocery store about 4 months after her first child. Went to the doctor, turns out she was pregnant. And she had, you know, dieting and exercise and drinking ain't good when you're pregnant. That made her freaking faint. She had no idea she was pregnant because she was like, oh, well, my period's just not back yet because I just had a kid 4 months ago. No, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. Our population is gonna crash? Probably. There's a lot of people that don't want kids these days. A lot of people that don't want to bring a kid into this world. Like, our world has gone to shit, kinda. Also, people can't even afford to have kids. A lot of people. It's the best thing to happen to me and the worst thing to happen to my wife. I looked up for a long time. She's getting better, but damn, she did not want kids. Oh, really? I see my life without my kiddo. I wouldn't be around without her. Aw. Kids do give a lot of people, like, a lot of purpose and happiness in life. Works for some people. Good for some people. Always funny when they call it an accident, like, you know what happens when you bang. Yeah, but you got all this stuff to make it not happen when you bang. Make you not get pregnant these days. Oh shit, didn't know we had a stream today. Lost in the sauce. What's up, Ben? What my cousin and his longtime girlfriend say. Yeah. On God, kids ain't cheap. Ain't ever having kids. Dude! Oh my God. Well, GG's big brain. It was a damn good break. Beautiful. This is such a pretty card. Very nice, dude. Hell yeah. I love that card. I need to get that card still. To incentivize having children and make it easier to raise them. Don't you get tax breaks or something? Feel that exact way. I don't see any valid reason to have kids. I mean, like, I know I'd be a good mom because I'm a good aunt to, like, my sister's kids. But do I want that? Like, when you have a kid, it's work to raise them for 18 years. And, the money. A lot of money to raise a kid. I don't like the reasoning being that the world is a bad place. The world is the best it has ever been. You hear about horrible shit all the time, but the world hasn't gotten that bad. I don't know. I think that's subjective for people. I mean, the quality of the food, air, and water we drink is horrifying. There's literally poison in the food we eat. Like, I don't think that makes the world the best it's ever been at all. We're literally being poisoned, like... Yeah. We didn't think we could have kids. Nothing happened for 6 years of no prevention methods. Stop drinking soda and bang, she gets pregnant. She kinda hates me for it, though. That's crazy. Technically, she could have... I don't know, maybe she only kept the kid for you. Damn, that's kind of sad, Cheffy. It's sad. I don't understand how people say that, just because you hear about every bad thing happening in the world more often than the good things. True, we do get the bad stuff shoved down our throat. Every day, all day. You're not wrong about that. Alright, that was damn good break, big brain. Insane. Esper. Very good. 2 SIRs? Yep, 2 SIRs and 1 gold. Yes, sir. Just a damn good break. And less money for shiny cardboard? True. If we were gonna have a kid, I'd probably have to sell everything just to even have the kid. Or adopt a kid, you know? Either way. Because it wouldn't even be cheap for, like, we'd have to shell out a ton of money just to have a kid in the first place. Then, it gets worse after that. Thank you, big brain. What's up, Synapse? Hello? Hello? Stat is on a 90 stream streak. Having a kid in Sweden has its benefits, preschool and all that shit, but goddamn, some aren't ready to give up being able to do whatever I want whenever I want. See, and I like that too. I spent a lot of years, like, helping my sister with her kids. And then I moved here and got, like, the freedom of, like, not being tied down to that. I don't know. 70 soldiers going to NAM basically got cancer at an absurd rate. Not like that's something new. Oh no, just argue with your cousin about it. Or do you think the world's a very nuanced place? We're the most peaceful we've been in the entire history of humanity. Cost associated with child is absurd. I can get behind that. Yeah. It ain't cheap. Alright, Black Knight, box of gaming. Let's do it. I like the freedom you have. I do too. I don't know, but Danny bringing all that up got me like thinking about the future a whole lot. Which normally I'm not like overly obsessed with the future and worry about the future and stuff. I'm pretty like week by week, month by month kind of person. Like I save money for the future and stuff like that, but like I don't know. I don't like thinking about the future like too much. There's a bunch of stuff you can't control. Like it's good to prepare for the future, but like overly obsessing and thinking about the future is not really that good for your mental. Groceries alone is a lot more for another person. Yeah. Groceries, diapers, etc. All the things. Good luck, Black Knight. I do love the freedom I have. No kids. If I had a kid, I feel like the kid would give me absolute hell for my karma for all the shit I put my parents through. Put my parents through a lot. Hi, Dork. Hello, Dorky. We're talking about having kids. Pros and cons, and Danny was telling me she wants a kid, maybe. Tarzan, what did you say earlier? I missed it. Hold on. I got two kids, need a lot of money. Got friends that have much money. They have to tell their kids no a lot. No vacations. They're going to eat, not everything, because we don't have enough money. Yeah, it is draining on the wallet. Childcare was $1,400 a month. Jesus. Yeah, then you gotta think about childcare. You know, some people only literally make $2 grand a month. You know, like at their job. Not everybody can even afford kids, man. You get $1,400 for childcare alone. You're only making $2 grand a month. How are you gonna pay for rent and groceries? It's just crazy. All right, got 4 SRs. I haven't seen a Fujimi Siggy in a while. You know, like a lot of people these days, you know, rent is so expensive, etc. People gotta cohabitate with their parents and stuff like that still. Like, a lot of people are barely getting by. How are they gonna afford kids? So it's like, you know. I'm just saying, children are hella expensive. Like, I'd rather be free and have my extra money, not be on kids, I guess. Totally. What's up? They are too expensive. Agree. Highly agree. Alright, thank you, Black Knight. Alright, God's Beard. 5 packs. Fucking Pokemon sucks. Why? You're putting in your collector? 5, 6, 7, 8. Better keep that money and waste it on shit, honestly. Hey, I like all my extra money going to shiny cardboard. And that's how I like it. I wipe my own ass. Hello, Boomer. Boomer, I made you a bag and I put those SRs in it, by the way, finally. Talking with my boss at work, I'm starting to feel like a snake eating his own body. Taxes go up, inflation goes up, but your income doesn't track with inflation at the end of the day. You should make less and less money to live on. 1,000%. 1,000,000,000%. Everything goes up but the pay for a lot of people. You're not wrong at all. You add kids into the mix and then you're cooked. Good luck, God's Beard. I already said that. Don't know if I did. You know Ava and Javier is on YouTube? I do not. Triple rare. Ooh, Siggy! Shimakaze! Look at that. Look how cute it is. Hooray! Hey, I guess it was in the Lucy's God's Beard. Hooray! You got it. It's a miracle. Hooray! I wasn't sure if it went into the Lucy's or not. I just don't know. You never know. Never know. Sweet. We'll fucking take it. Sweet action. All that for no booba. All that for titless. Yeah, I don't see any tits on that Siggy. They're funny. They do little husband and wife skits. Is there a story, or is it just that they're funny? Straight to the eBay. Yeah. I'll put it in your shipping bag. Back in the day, you could get a house on a factory worker and school teacher salary. Yep. Back in my day, I paid 1 nickel. Ooh, Pheasant-dippity alt art for Mr. Godsbeard. Almost said Mr. Grinch, and I realized this isn't for Mr. Grinch. Birdie. Fez is playable. We'll take a Fez. 190 though? Oh, really? Well, somebody is a fan of that person, I guess. Zeus down to 440. Dude, that shit better hold at 400 or I'm jumping. That's 3 straight breaks on Ascended with an SIR. Sheehee. Damn, Monday's hot. Let's go. Well, cute. Very nice, Godsbeard. Fuck yeah. We're cooking. We're cooking. Alright, let me get your shipping bag. Oh yeah, because you got the Surfer. And you got the Mewtwo. Damn. That's actually super lucky, dude. The Fez is actually super pretty. We are so back. Fuck yeah, Godsbeard. Makes me happy. Only cards in OB15 going up are the sex. Sex. I mean, that's actually kind of crazy. Alright, there you go, Godsbeard. Thank you very much. Alright, we got Vinkles. 3 more Mega Dreams. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. For 4 to 5 Lucy Sex, you can get the Sabo SP. Kind of surprised me how cheap the Sabo SP was. One Piece Boom will come back around. No doubt. I have no doubt. Hello, Fanatic. How's everyone doing today? Good. I'm doing good today. How about you? Alright, come on, Vinkles. How much is the Sabo? It was like 200, and then I don't know. I think it probably just dropped a little bit. I'm gonna look today. Ooh, nice. Scrafty Mega Attack Rare. You're gonna buy it for sure. The artwork is insane. Oh yeah. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like people appreciate Sabo enough. Alright, let's see how much the Sabo is. Can you get the Snorlax? Absolutely. It's going for about 200 still. A little under, barely. The Zeus SP. Last sold 475. Adam, you lied! It's at holding at 475. Fucker. Luffy going for about 430, 420, 440. Kind of all over the place, but between 420 and 440. Kind of everywhere. Boa. $370 to $380. There were some sales at $450 on Saturday. Then it went back up. Still a lot of value in the set in Open 15. I like the SPs a lot. Not at all, even though he's probably gonna be a very important character later on. Jesus, do you read the manga? By chance? Maybe me and Danny will start. I doubt it. I need to start watching One Piece again, but we're so addicted to some other stupid shit. We've been watching Love is Blind. It's not even that good, but we can't stop watching it. It's a horrible show. It's horrible and we can't stop watching it. Dude, it's not good. It's not. It's so bad. I just can't look away. Thank you, Vinkles. Zoro Treasure Rare staying up. Dude, I feel like it's pretty hard to pull. I'm glad it's staying up. You're up to date with the manga? Elbaf going crazy. It's a massive reveal in the manga. Did they reveal Emu? Is that what happened in the manga? The Emu thing? That's what happened, right? Alright, Adam Key, 2-pack. Your friends love that show, and Survivor. Survivor's a cool show. I haven't watched it in many years, but I used to watch Survivor. Me and Danny have binged like 4 seasons of Love is Blind in like 5 days. We just have it playing on my phone while we're playing Pocopia. Can't stop. Really cannot stop. Alright, come on, baby. Okay. Hold on. Yeet! Yeetus Magitas. Alright, thank you, Adam, for jumping in. Emu stocks are up. No spoilers. No spoilers. Thank you, Adam. Zoro SR is $8. What does Zoro get played in? I don't know. That's good though. Alright, Wizzy, we got 2 Ascended, 3 Perfect Order. Do it. Alright, good luck. Good. Luffy rare? Oh, the black one? God damn. I got this to spawn in Pocopia last night. It looks so sick in the game. He's big. I had to build its like fossil thingy, and then it spawned. Super cool. Alright, we got Naveen, full art. I also got Tyrant to spawn. I got like all the dinosaurs to spawn. Yeah, Mara too. I got to spawn. You don't want to work tomorrow. Hey, you've had too many days off. Back to work, mean Swedish guy. You love the dino Pokemon? Me too. I do love dinosaurs. One time in the beginning of me and Danny's relationship, I told her that I love dinosaurs. And she thought that that meant I'm totally obsessed with dinosaurs, which it did not. I like dinosaurs. Am I obsessed with dinosaurs? No. She then proceeded to buy me a Magic the Gathering dinosaur deck. And then anytime a dinosaur Magic the Gathering card would come into the store, she'd buy it for me. I'm like, I don't like them that much. She thought that that meant I was obsessed. I'm not obsessed. Just like them. Alright, we got Naveen for Wizzy. Thanks for jumping in, Wizzy. I just made an Aurora's Illustrator entire ETB promo. I know, the Aurora's Illustrator is gorgeous. And the Tyrant is cute. Cute. Neck hurts. Alright, there you go, Wizzy. Alright, Boomer. 2 OP15, 2 perfect order. We're gonna make a dino page. I have a non-intentional dino section. This is Danny. Alright, here we go, Boomer. Good luck. Let's do these first. Here we're going. Shield. Alright, one piece. Alright, we got Secret Luffy. We'll take it. And Jin. Jin almost hopped out of the Shabib. Trying to method me. Kinda worked. You got a secret. Something. Take a secret. Thank you, Boomer. Twitch loads so fast now. I'm so happy you got your internet fixed, Mel. Happy for you. Alright, 62. Oh, I wish I could crack my neck. Sometimes it will, but very rarely it would crack. Oh, that feels so good. Alright. Okie dole. First thing I do and I get a free second. Okie dole. Alright. Guess today's Pokemon. Mankey? No. The OP guesser? Okay, I will for you. I kind of hate the OP guesser. Do it. Do it for you. My neck hurts. Ah. Rock ground gray. Geodude? Golem. It's Golem. Hooray! Good job. Is that Blossom? No, Blossom's not in the 151. These are the 3 I've guessed so far. It's like gotta be in the 151 Pokemon, but dude's not either. Oh my god, I see it now. I was about to say Boomer's cheating, but I see it now. Pretty obviously, actually. Oops. Aww. Big Dick B. My neck hurts. Its raging tires it out and causes it to fall asleep. The anger resonating in its dreams causes it to wake up, which infuriates it all over again. Alright, mean Swedish guy, get some sleep. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Your long weekend is over. Sag. How come I can't think of what Pokemon this is? Snorlax isn't angry, is he? Who's sleepy but angry? Me? I'm sleepy and angry, Stacy. No, well, that didn't work. Hey, it's Mankey. Hooray! I was fixing to Google it and cheat. I was about to cheat. Oh, this one's too easy. Magneton. Way too easy. Alright, Jesus, this one's for you. This one's for you, Jesus. Magneton. Okay. It's after Thriller Bark, and it's a female. After Fishman Island. No hockey and $0 bounty. Oh! Shacky. Who's Shacky? Cold out here. Oh, I have a little floor heater. How about that? Shaku, Yaku. She hanged in there for some reason. Hey, from the UK. What's up, long-legged tag daddy? Okay, so it is a female from Whole Cake. Its origin is the Grand Line. Could be a Navy person, true. Is Hina in Whole Cake? Ain't no wonder. Charlotte Chiffon. Chiffon! How come she's Fire Tank Pirates? I know why now, but I wouldn't associate her with Big Mom. Wow, we actually got it. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle! I did too. I thought she was Big Mom as well. Alright. Which character ate this devil fruit? Mane? Is it Mane? Mane, no me. Per chance, per maybe. Yep, that's a good guess, Mel. Good guess for sure. Mane, no me. I'm a cheat. You guys have to guess it. Oh, I know who it is. Dude, I know, geez, this one's hard. I got lucky on the Charlotte one. It's also easier to guess the females. Cyberpole, dude? Kind of. This is a beloved character. He's not a Straw Hat, but he's a beloved character that helped the Straw Hats in, like, older arcs. Older arc. On-chan. On Clay. Bentham, what the fuck? Bentham. I think a link for Kiss Alive's new song. Check it out when you get a sec. See if it's a song you might like. Okay. Go look now. Mr. 2. We love Mr. 2. What a guy. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. In this play? Alright, we're gonna do the wanted poster. I like the character guessing one more, which they did more than one did. Yeah, I feel the same, and I feel that way for the Pokemon one especially. The Pokemon ones are pretty easy, so it'd be nice if they had more. This Alright, wanted poster. Which character is on this wanted poster? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, I do not want to do this. Go away. Foxy or King? Let's try. Foxy? Damn, no way. Bruh. How the hell did you get Foxy? I do not see Foxy. I am the ghost. I'm the greatest. Alright, here is the laugh one, the worst one, the hardest one. What was that noise? Okay, I'm gonna play the audio. I'm gonna pause the music. I'll play the audio. Good luck. Look like it might have been someone flying like King does. Why I said him. I couldn't tell nothing from that picture. No, no caribou. I hate the way the laughs sound, so I'm sitting this one out, Chief. The villain. Short laugh. Dude, the guy that they did Wapple for in the live action was so good as Wapple, dude. Season 2 with Wapple was super good. No, Wapple's not coming up, which is weird. You have an other name? Yay. Don Krieg. No Krieg. The laugh is the worst one to do to me. We like can never get the laugh one. Unless Jawbreaker's here, he somehow gets them. It's been so long since I've watched them. How in the world are we supposed to remember all the laughs of all the villains? It's just not possible. Hello, James. How's it going, man? Alright, I'm playing it one more time. I don't know. I remember hearing the laugh. I don't remember whose. Burgess. Hello, Panda. You probably miss me like a pimple on your ass. What the? Yeah, totally. I love a good pimple on my ass. Grand Line origin? So helpful. Oh. Honestly, the origins hardly ever help me. It's all a blur. All of One Piece is a blur. All a blur. Alright. Playing it one last time and then I'm going back. If you think of any more guesses, let me know. Alright, we got a perfect order booster bundle for Dragon Eyes. You're messing with me? I know, I figured. Blackbeard? Let me put it in, let's see. Blackbeard? No. No Blackbeard. Any idea when international shipments are going out? I would have to assume Friday. Kristen does the internationals on Fridays. Typically, then. Danny packs them Wednesday and Kristen, like, completes them on Fridays. Which means they would go to the post office on Saturday, I guess. Alright, good luck. Oof, even though I hit the ship last week. Are you still here? Or are you not here? Oh, you're not here. No, so you should be shipped already if I had to guess. Let me ask Danny real quick. I thought your bag was still here, but you're not. I asked Dacne. Give me some information. Guess I can call her, be faster. Hey. Alright, I'm asking Kristen. Danny was like, she's like, I don't touch international except packing it. I'm asking Kristen. So she typically packs it Friday, but Drew was sick, so she was having to work the front. I would assume very soon. Ooh, Rowlett, nice. I'll message you when I hear something, Vin. That way you know. Send to you on Discord. And Kristen messaged me back. Alright, there you go, Dragon Eyes. Got a cute little Rowlett. Did y'all get the laugh? No. Not at all. Not even a little bit. OP13 restock? Nah. Well, actually, that's a lie. We have OP13. It's just like $600 a box. You wanted to pay $600 for a box? You sure could. Those are all our prices on our old expensive boxes. Thank you, Dragon Eyes. It's Jinbei? Hey, it is Jinbei. Hooray! Ordered one for 130 euros like a month ago. Did you hit anything good? We're so set on it being a villain. I totally didn't think about it. I didn't think it was, I mean, yeah, that's fair. I was like, I figured you knew what you were talking about. Also, I didn't even listen to it, so there's that. Alright, Dragon Eyes, thank you very much. I feel like Jinbei's a laugh I might have gotten. But I listened to it in English, so maybe not. Dak doesn't hate me anymore? No, she doesn't hate you anymore. You got the Goldie Roger Wanted card? Ooh, nice. Wanted cards are fucking awesome. I love the wanted cards. It was too short to tell. It did seem very short. Sometimes the laughs will be ridiculously long and it's very annoying. Alright, Black Knight. Last pack. Good luck. Alright, we got Wiper SR. Wiper, no, Wipey. Thought I pulled a lot of the wanted OP13s. Yeah, dude, there's so many SPs and OP13. They're all money. They're all good. Alright, Black Knight, thanks for jumping in. 4, 2 ace, 2 Roger. Oh yeah, I remember. Error aces. Alright, there you go, Black Knight. Alright, we got 8 Cyber Judge. Cyber Judge is... Should you get Popeyes and get the OP meal? Is it out yet? I don't think it's out yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna buy them all at first release and the prices went berserk. Yeah, super expensive. I haven't even looked at OP13 prices in a while. Some stuff dropped, but not the bangers. You hate the OP13 style? I like the Luffy and the Ace. I like those. I think those two look good. Alright, good luck, Fanatic. Good luck. Ooh, very nice. Take that. Iron Thorns. Told my Luffy to fund my Robin SP, 100% worth it. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. Alright, last pack. Alright, we got the Iron Thorns. We'll take that. Very nice. Thank you, Fanatic. No good feeling. I mean, we got something. A little something, something. Hi, Hippo. You got sick? What are you doing licking windows in public? That's not very sanitary. That's not very sanitary. She could do more character guessing? Me too. That's like the most fun thing to do. I am pulling up the shipping list right now. What's today? April? April 6th? For a game. Hi, Sturf. Sturf, I got my ham for later. I'm so excited. Oops. I'm gonna eat my leftovers here a little bit. That was delicious. Husband's fault. He's already sick. Now I'm sick. Surprisingly, when Danny gets sick, I like never get it. I refuse to kiss her or get near her. I all came and took leftovers. I still have so much. Yeah. I figured there'd be more people eating on it. So I'm very glad we came. Because, yeah. That was a lot of ham. A lot of ham, Sturf. Alright, I'm pulling shipping real quick. It was 12 pounds. That was the best ham I've ever had in my entire life. That was so good. All this. Hold on, Danny's calling me. Hello? Alright, I'm back. Get off the phone and work. I was talking to Danny about work. Ugh. It was about work. It really was. Cause I just sent her the shipping list and then she called me because of the shipping list. Alright. Sauce. even remember some of these having shipping. Funny thing. Sir Walter. You have a bag? Yeah. Lucid Delusions. Holy Diver Knight. Game is broken. Ankles, Grinch. Got Devil, Joshy. Hershey, Stanley. Marie, Tommy. God's Beard, J-Daz, Silk. Just your chonker, not your new bag. Yes, sir. Just your chonker. I got you. Okay. All right, Black Knight. 2 more OP15. Ship these nuts. All right, Black Knight. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, we'll take a Borsellino. Hey, and a Lucas Secret. Nice, not bad. Good 2-packer. Take it. Thank you, Black Knight. One more try, let's do it. Right here. Best OP15 break so far for me. That's crazy and sad. Appreciate you, Black Knight. Alright, got 8 more. Cyber Judge. Hell of my good feeling in the other room. Alright, come on, baby. 3, 6, 8. Dude, the thing is blowing my hair. Alright, good luck. Alright, got EX. Iron Crown. Right on. Ooh, Sawsbuck. Nice. Sawsbuck with the deerling is super cute. Alright, we'll take the Sawsbuck. So pretty. Isn't that precious? Goes with the deerling. Illustrator rare looks very similar. Nice, we'll take it. Thank you, Fanatic. Very good. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Black Knight, 2 more packs. 2 more packs. Alright, good luck. Come on, Black Knight. Come on, baby. Alright, we got SR. Kuro and Kaku. Kuro and Kaka. Alright, we got Mama Rogan. It's something. It is something. Got cooked in a chat room because I said the Illustrator Rare Magikarp is overpriced. And the neckbeards attacked. Sick. Love that for you. The internet is such a great place, isn't it? God forbid anyone have an opinion. Alright, thank you, Black Knight. God forbid anyone have an opinion, huh? Alright, Holy Diver Knight. Are you still in shipping? I think so. Yeah. In shipping. Alright, we got 12 OP15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's what I'll say about the Magikarp is we cannot pull it to save our fucking lives. Like, it's been a really long time since we pulled it. Like, even before, like, the boom, we were having trouble pulling it from just booster boxes. We pulled one, we were, like, shredding booster boxes. We could hit one. I don't think we've hit one since. We got, like, loose packs from collection boxes and shit. Have not seen one in, like, a year and a half, maybe. I don't know. Weird. Ooh, Bonnie leader on the first pack. Nice. Hell yeah. Pull rate is really bad, even worse than SIRs. I find that really strange. And something else that happened recently that I also found strange and annoying. We had gotten a bunch of cases of Phantasmal Flames on our wave 2 of Phantasmal. We didn't see a single Charizard SIR from any of those cases. We got like 6, 7 cases on wave 2, maybe. Not one. Not one Zard. So. Don't know. Now the Zard's like fucking $900 or something. weird. Rebecca is $11. Jesus. Versus, they say the Zard is easy to pull. Yeah, that's stupid. It's literally not true. A card that's easy to pull isn't going to be $900. Sorry. Alright, Bonnie Leader. We'll take it. Very nice. Thank you, Holy Diver Knight. Lots of leaders and Lucy's. Take some leaders and Lucy's. Alright, there you go. Put you back in the shipping. Wait, oh. Just got really confused. Alright, stat got 15, OP 15. Okay. I think I need to make new loose keys. New loose keys. I think the prices of the Ascended Hero, Gengar, Pikachu, and Dragonite are just unrealistic. And Gengar goes for even more than the Bubble Mew. It had its price squeezed to oblivion. This data analysis hurts my brain. I don't know, maybe times are just changing. I mean, we've only pulled, since the set came out, we've only pulled one Dragonite, one Gengar, one God Pack, one Gold Dragonite. I mean, the Bubble Mew was like easy to pull back then, no? And the Bubble Mew was like 60 or 80 bucks back in the, like, when the set first came out. This set's massive, and the cards are hard to pull. I kind of understand the price on this one. Wasn't Paldean Fates a small set? Like, not that many SIRs. Meanwhile, Ascended has, like, a fuck ton of SIRs. 3. That's it. Paldean Face is also way more available. Yeah, but you're looking at a set that has 3 SIRs in it versus a set with 20-something SIRs. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set is colossal. Yeah, exactly. I honestly didn't even realize, like, I knew Paldean Fates was small, but I didn't realize it was only 3 SIRs. Zard, Guardy, and Mew. That was it. And then you can just pull a full art Nimona every pack. Hooray. Full art Palafin. Full art Drake. I mean Illustrator Rare. Drake. What a set. Alright, good luck, stat. Oh yeah, there was an alt art Nimona. An alt art Clive. Was it just 3? Jesus lied to us. I've been bamboozled. Alright, got Rob Lucci alt art. Lucci. Those don't count. They do count. Because when you pull a fucking Nimona instead of a Bubble Mew, be like, ah, oh, wrong SIR. Special. Ooh, alt art Nami. She. Forget Paldean students. 2 versions. You get every other pack. Yeah, I found a Paldean student in the bulk box at the store the other day, and I was like, oh my god, why do you other guys have this in the bulk box? This is so hard to hit. What are you doing? What are we doing? Fucking Paldean student. Yikers. Sarah trainers are like wet socks. Great analogy. Zoro. You make another N SIR by himself? Dude, I fucking love N. Shit. Well, good job, stat. You winned. You winded. Pretty good 15 packs. That's pretty good. Oh my god. That's pretty damn good. Like that. Alright, thank you, stat. GG's. He's cooking, he's cooking. Stat's been doing good. Hell yeah, stat. A massive N fan, same with James from Team Rocket. I like Giovanni and N, my favorite boys. There he goes, stat. Any N card though, I want every N card ever. We got a lot of N love this year. This last year. I like his Ascended Heroes alt too. There was N Zoroark. 2 different ones. Then there was something else, no? There was the N Zekrom ETB promo. I feel like there was something else. I was in heaven. Oh yeah, Reshiram too, and Inzuro. Dude, we were in heaven. I knew there was more. Alright, Black Knight, 2 packs. 2 pack, 2 pack. Good luck. Rebecca, nice. Why is she $11? Got blocker? Oh, she's getting played in Lucy. I guess other blue shit. And Zorro. SR. Take it, we'll take it. Uh-oh. Is your surprise box almost full? No. It is not. You still have, like, I can still, like, put a full fist in there, stat. People like Cynthia also were happy last year. Dude, yeah, we ate. Last year was, like, so many good sets over the last year. Journey Together and, fucking, what's it called? Destin Rivals is when it all started and it just kept getting good. So much good stuff. Thank you, Black Knight. You're welcome, Stat. You're welcome. Oh man, shoulders cool. All right, we got a box of Mega Dream for iBoogie. Gotta put gas today. It's at $6.30. Oh my god. Yikes. Big fucking yikes, dude. In Minecraft, yep. Still scavenging eBay for deals like a damn troll. Not surprised. I don't blame ya. I'm always on the hunt too, but it's usually in person. I always just go to the store and scour the cases. Or have Danny texting me when new shit comes in. Alright, Boogie, good luck. Boogie. Jamming tower. Can't wait for gas prices to crash. God only knows how long that could take. Wait. Okay, I just got baited. Sick. I thought... Oh, yeah. That was something. Alright, dust ducks. We are supposed to go down for a while. We're in it for the long haul. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's gonna be a while. Hey, we got the Gengar Mega Attack Rare. Very nice. Dude, this card is gorgeous. I saw this card in English at the store the other day. I immediately bought it. It looks so good in person. Love this fucking card. Ooh! Got an alt art. Woohoo! Pheasantipity SIR. Nice. Our second Fez today. One in Japanese, one in English. Very good. Pheasantippery. Super pretty. I love that card. I like the new attackers. Me too. I'm obsessed. Ooh, and the Mimikyu. Very nice. It's a great box. Trump said if he doesn't know if he's winding it down or escalating. Yeah, I've seen the tweets. I saw his Easter morning tweet. Swallow. Big swallow. Yeah. Pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive. I can't. All right. Thank you, Boogie. Pretty good, damn good box. Take it. Side? Yeah. I don't like to talk about politics, so just a sigh there. Sigh for me. It's the sigh for me. I would also like for gas to be a decent price. Shit. I would love that. That'd be great. It was low for so long. Yeah, it was super nice. It hasn't gotten that bad here, but it ain't been like it's gone up. But our shit ain't at fucking $6.30 like that. That's fucked. That's just California for you. Just Cali. It's $2.50 last year. It's like $4 a gallon here. I think ours is getting toward $4. To be quite honest with you, I never paid much attention to the gas prices. I was just like, oh, that's nice and cheap. Hooray! I wasn't looking at like the exact prices. $4 last month. Dude, California's cooked. Absolutely cooked. If you guys still have my truck, I can check for you. Game over, Ghosty. You got a chonker truck? Let's see. Game over, Ghosty. Hold on, let me get my ladder thingy. It was a different username at the time. Oh, I see, I see. X Ghost 209, huh? Pretty dusty. Pretty dusty. Hey, got the Noivern. Metachan, nice. Ooh, Lapras, my favorite. Zamazenta V Trainer Gallery, very nice. Yes, sir, we still got it. Shipping's free if you want to request Chonker Truck shipping. We can send it to you since you've already paid for the Chonker Truck. Yeah, Fusion Strike. This sucker's old. Sucker dusty. If you want to ship, just do that middle link. Cool, thank you. It's okay. I'm going to buy again. Alright, sounds good. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, we got Black Knight with 4 packs. Alright, Black Knight, good luck. Hold on, what did I miss? I'm happy I'm down the street from the refineries here. Half the price of the rest of the country. That's lit. What a gas production around here. Permian Basin is just around the mountains. You know I'm from the Permian Basin, right, Jesus? You know I'm from Odessa, Texas? I'm literally lived in the Permian Basin. You love Landman? Yeah. I watched Landman. It shit was awesome. Great show. Driving this gas guzzler and haven't put premium in it sucks. 100 plus filled my tank 2 days ago. Yikes. It took me like 60. I was not impressed. Yoshikiri. Was not happy. Drive a hybrid, don't drive much. Only fill up every 1 to 2 months. This gas thing. I usually fill up about once a month. Ooh, we got a full art. Kadaj. Holy shit, Black Knight, we actually got a hit. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. But yeah, it cost me 60 to fill up, and I was like, I hate it here. I only fill up like once a month. I don't drive that much either. My work is close. The store is also close, so this is a very small town. Alright, there you go, Black Knight. Very nice. Honestly, your favorite show. Can't wait for season 3. So, I didn't finish season 2 yet. No spoilers. No spoils. No spoils. You drive a whole bunch? I don't have to. Ever. It's kind of nice. Watch it, no spoilers. Yeah, I was watching it when I was back home in Texas. And then I came back here, and then me and Danny been watching other shit, so I haven't watched any more of it since when I was home. Alright, thank you, Black Knight. Big town here, but work is 5-7 minutes from here, so is the LCS on my bank. W. Dude, more spam calls all day long. I'm getting spam. Alright, iBoogie. We got a box of Mega Dream. Let's do it. So good. Season 2 is the best. Season 3 comes out in November. I'll definitely catch up on it within the next couple months for sure. Good old Advil. My neck has a kink in it. I drive 2,500 to 3,000 a month. Why? For your job? I know Stat drives for his job. Dude, I told Jesus I was from the Permian Basin and then he died. Eh. Alright, Boogie, good luck. Good luck, good luck. And PP up. I know you were from the Permian Basin. Where do you live? You live in Arizona? Or New Mexico? I can't remember. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Okay. I've been to New Mexico a couple times. You live in Wisconsin? Hippo lives in Dallas. Husband have an apartment. Also in Louisiana. Take that trip multiple times a month. Oh, that makes sense. Snowdrunt. Hippo, you like crawfish? I love crawfish. Good old crawfish boil. I only say that because you go to Louisiana. Ooh, another Gengar. I'll take it. I'm in Phoenix, Flagstaff, Denver, and now I'm in Albuquerque, the land of entrapment. Wait, what does that mean? Why is it the land of entrapment? You make crawfish boils when it's crawfish season? Dude, I fucking love crawfish. You ever had crawfish etouffee? And gumbo. So my parents, or my mom's from Louisiana. So we always do like shrimp boils and crawfish boils. Got gumbo and crawfish etouffee. Just sounds good. All the Gengar suddenly. Ah! In Vegas, then San Diego, then Chicago, then Phoenix, and now Wisconsin. I was in Texas for almost all of my life. I lived in Dallas area at one point, but I grew up in Odessa, Texas. I didn't move around a lot growing up. Alright, we got a Gengar box. We will take that. Gengar. Alright, thank you, Boogie. You love crawfish etouffee? Dude. My mom makes the best crawfish etouffee. Every time I go home, we have it. People get stuck here. We have the highest poverty rate in the nation. Really? I did not know that. At all. That's sad. Taxes high, hard place to start a family or life. I want to move back to Phoenix. I'd probably do that as fast as possible. If that's the case. I'd probably try to move as fast as I could. We expanded our business to Louisiana. That's also why. Oh, that makes sense. I figured there was some form of reason. Alright, Ember. Surging Sparks? I think that's the rest of our Surging Sparks. And shipping for Ember, nice. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, Ember, good luck. Wieners. Hello, Benny. Hard to say goodbye to a safe $1,200 a month rental on a house. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nobody getting to pay $1,200, so you're pretty lucky. $1,200 for rent is poggers, dude. I think our rent is about like $1,800. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It ain't bad. But I rent my house out in Texas for like $2,600 a month. Like 3-bedroom, 2-bath. $1,200 rent is unheard of. $400 to $500K estimated price of $1,200 is a fucking steal. Yeah, it is. It's all paid off with my grandparents and my dad had inherited. Oh, I see. So your family lives there too? Hey, Stacy promoter, could I get halls again? Yeah, I got you, Richard. Sounds good. Three-bed, 2-bath, garage, nice area. For $1,200 is crazy. Parents moved to Denver. Your grandparents passed away when you left for college. Oh. Wait, so your family owns the house though? Your parents? Probably got the house when it was cheaper and still low rent. Yeah, but even then, even if you got the house when it was cheaper, you could still charge out the wazoo for rent. Whoever's renting it out has a soul. No, not right. It's just taxes, insurance, and utilities. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I bet the rent in Phoenix would be much worse than $1,200. That was horrible, Surging Sparks. Okay. It's like $800 to $1,000 a month to cover expenses for it. Damn. Pretty good deal for you guys. Alright, we got Clawitzer. Clawitzer. It's a little crawfish. Nom nom nom. I eat. I'm waiting. Need to get a raise and more income. So if you move, though, are you going to have to get a new job? I don't even know what you do for work, Jesus. I do, but I forgot. Something about mortgage. Something. How long you been doing this for? 2 years. Just almost exactly 2 years. But my boss has owned this business for like 5-6 years. I'll just go back to originating to close mortgage right now. I knew it was something with mortgages. My memory's great. It's really good. Lower my mortgage. Dear Jesus. My mortgage on my house is like $1,780 or something. Which is pretty damn good for a mortgage. I think I bought my house when I was like 27 or 28. I lived in it for like 5 years and then I moved here and just have someone renting out my house now. Like a year lease situation. Y'all seem to get all the new sets on release, Unity Breaker, and your prices and personality fit what I'm looking for. Oh, that's very kind. Appreciate that. Yeah, we usually get all the new stuff on release. Sometimes not on release, though. Like, depends with certain Japanese sets. The Japanese sets, sometimes we get them a little bit after, and we kind of wait to see what happens with the prices so we can offer you guys the best prices. English usually get on release or before. Where's my pile? What happened? Okay. Does Butter still do it? Haven't been here in a while. Yes, he usually streams on Wednesdays and on Sundays. He's still kicking. He's still around. I'm not gonna say my mortgage. It's just sick. You only buy English? Oh, okay, cool. I buy a lot on Whatnot, but being deployed, I don't like my wife getting all the packages. Yeah, that's totally fair. Completely fair. You buy with us, you can hold it with us till you get home. Unless he's sick, like last week. Yeah, Drew died last week, and he wasn't streaming. He was sick with ligma. Alright, Ember, I'm gonna get you put in the shipping. That was a rough break, but you got some good stuff coming home to you. Hell yeah, big brain. You gotta get off of Whatnot. Whatnot is... There's a couple good people on Whatnot, but there's a lot of debauchery on Whatnot as well. Alright, thank you, Ember. There we go. Shipping. Thoughts on the song I sent you? I actually loved it, Dork. I actually, loved it. I sent you a message back when I finished listening to it. Alright, Black Knight, 4 Heat Wave. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatnot sucks. Only good when you can find some steals. There's this guy that I used to watch on Whatnot do consignments. He was a good guy. I got some good deals from that guy. Alright, good luck, Black Knight. Please, Cynthia, please. About the Japanese lettering to me, I was just wondering if there's a difference in value or quality. Yeah, what Jesus said. English is usually almost always more expensive. But Japanese has better quality and better texturing on the cards. I like my employer a lot right now, so moving isn't in the cards just yet, but once I'm going to start a family, it will be off to Phoenix. So stuck in the land of entrapment for a bit longer. Sorry, Jesus, I missed it. I see it now, though. Land of entrapment. Me and Danny also don't know if we want to be here forever. This town is so tiny. I mean, she's from California and I'm from Texas. I'm only here because of her, and she's only here because she came to work at Two Pair, you know? I don't know. I don't know what we'll do in the future. I also don't know if it would be a good idea for me to move back to Texas. I got in a lot of trouble in Texas, so. How did Danny find that job states away? She was actually a big time buyer in Megan's stream. And Megan offered her the job 4 years ago or so. And then she moved here. She was like always in Megan's stream, just dropping fucking stacks. Danny got like a ton of money from some sort of COVID job situation. And she was, dude, she was literally dropping so much money in Megan's stream, like unreal amount. You think your truck has been all Japanese? So there's nothing wrong at all with Japanese cards. There's just people who prefer English. There's also people that prefer Japanese. I mean, Japanese is cheaper to buy, better quality. Some people are just like, well, I can't read it if it's in Japanese. But it's like, who cares? I get both. I have Japanese and English cards. Easier to grade, yeah. Look at that. From consumer to producer consumer, yeah. They literally hired a pack addict to come work in their card shop. They're like, this is a good idea. All right, Richard, 10 packs. I can't read it. I don't want it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Richard, good luck. Put your phone over it with Google Translate. Dude, I'm buying it for the art. I ain't buying it to read it. That's for damn sure. Like, you know, there's certain cards that I will buy in Japanese because they're too expensive in English. I just want the card because I like the card, you know? Mind you, the only reason Japanese is cheaper is it's better quality and easier to grade. Do you think it has anything to do with the demand? I would assume there's higher demand for English because more people want English over Japanese, no? Is that true, you think? It's like hiring a crackhead to slang for you. It's like hiring a drug addict to work in a pharmacy. Alright, Richard. Good luck. I want all foils. I have Magic the Gathering cards. One of their fake languages because I think it looks cooler. Wait, fake languages? What do you mean? Oh yeah, Japanese also gets printed more. In certain TCGs gets printed into the ground. They print Japanese One Piece into the ground, that's for sure. Come on, man. Dude, I saw a video the other day of someone playing a Magic card. Something about confetti, and then they had to rip the card because that's how you activate the card. I bet Black Knight knows about that card. Lucci. Alright, last pack, please. Please. Nope, okay. Alright, we got a bunch of SRs on that one. Whole bunch. I got you for shipping, Richard. It has something to do with the demand, but the Asian Pokemon market is also crazy. True. True that. Betty is tough falling. It's more expensive since there's usually only in the collector boosters. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I will try to find it. Hold on. Chaos Confetti. Chaos Confetti is the name of the card. Tear Chaos Confetti into pieces. Throw the pieces onto the playing area from a distance of at least 5 feet. Destroy each card in play that a piece touches. Remove the pieces from the game afterwards. You're literally supposed to tear the card to activate it and then throw it. This is an actual card. Is it old? It looks old. Anyway, I saw somebody actually activating it and they recorded it and the shit was hilarious. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate you, Richard. They don't make cards like that anymore. Yeah, who would want to rip their cards up? I wonder if that card has any value. Let's see. On TCG player real fast. Chaos Confetti. Well, no value in that card. That's all. Chaos Confetti, 90 cents, Schmile. Most recent sale, 224. Yeah, that ain't a near mint. 224 lightly played is. That's funny. It's hilarious. Hello, Bradley. It's an old Magic card. It's not legal in standard format. I see. Okay. I would rip up a Pie Dove card. You hate Pie Dove? Why you hate Pie Dove? Pull any sexy SPs today? No SPs today. Bonk. I actually think I need to mix a case. I think I need to mix. I need to take my meds. Hold on. I need to take my medicine really fast. It's gone. Oh, fuck. Well, guess I'll be an asshole today. Asshole. I got that for Drew for Christmas, by the way. Did anybody else read that? Did y'all see that flash up on the screen? From YouTube? I think I'll put in for shipping even though I got space in box. Sounds good, Brad. I would understand you wanting to ship got a manga in your box. I've noticed for Magic, if a card is playable, the prices skyrocket. Oh yeah, pretty much for all Magic, that's exactly how it is. I think unless it's got to be super rare or super playable for the value. That's because most people who buy Magic play Magic. Correct. Except for when people know there's a ton of money in the set, then they'll randomly buy it. But yeah, it's mostly the players buying it. I am Mr. Krabs. No, I feel you, Brad. Do what you gotta do, man. Then you can just start making a bag instead of having a chonker. That way we can ship faster. Alright, y'all. I'm getting ready to close the store for today. I will be back tomorrow. Bradley, put in for shipping now so I can, because I'm about to take all the shipping. Shipping for the week is about to be cut off. You're Mr. Krabs? Me too. Me too. I don't like that thing because when I would play Pokemon Go, they were everywhere. I don't know if I remember the Pie Dove times. Oh my. Hot. Sexy. Lightly played. Whee! It's LP, no. Nice Ray Ray. Yeah, Danny just sent me a picture of it, and then she's like, ah, shit, it's lightly played. I was like, well. Yep. Okay, cool, Brad. Oh, shit. Almost died. Okay. And you got a Moltres playmat, Bradley. Oh, fuck. She doesn't buy LP. No, I mean, the store buys lightly played. But she, at first, she thought it was near mint, and then she looked at the edges, and she was like, oh, it's LP. Nothing wrong with lightly played. At all. But I thought it was near mint, so now I'm like, fuck that Moltres playmat. The UPC had nothing. Dude, the Moltres UPCs were actually very generous with the hit rates. You just got cooked. Until you became a changed man, and then you started winning. You know? Oh, Stacy, you guys can't accept my credit card. What kind of credit card do you have, What kind of credit card you got? Someone else was having problems the other day. They said their Discover worked, and they said their Chase was not working or something. RBC Visa? Oh. I would recommend trying PayPal if possible. That'd be my next step on recommendations. Maybe you could talk to Kristen about doing a different payment method or something. Maybe we just... I don't know. There could be an issue with the card. Yours had nothing. I know, sad. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna close the stove. PSA 1? I'm barely touching them. They're fine. They're fine. Shut up, God's beard. Shut up. Okay, close in the store. I think we're Gucci. Oh, I never turned the music back on. Sorry, y'all. My bad. I turned it off for that one thing, the laugh, the One Piece laugh. I just tripped over my cat. I'm so done for the day. Dude, cats always be getting in the way on purpose. When they try to kill us. The thing. Everywhere 5, 11, 38, 39, 40 are missing from the queue. I am. They were all failed orders. I had 3 failed orders in a row. Unfortunately. Thanks for saying that though, Panda. Sometimes we used to have problems where stuff genuinely would not pop up. So, glad you said something. Alright, y'all. I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow at 2. I love y'all. Thanks for buying with me today and hanging out. We got some pretty decent hits today. Hey, I love y'all. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye!
and another one.